Well, you said one of the things you need to work on is to eliminate the wish a motherfucker would part of your character.
Yeah, man. The thing is, I try to be the best person I can be. I reached a place where I feel like I don't have no dark shit. I don't wish nobody harm, even my enemies, or I don't have enemies. I mean, even people that I dislike, I wish them peace. I've actually arrived at that place. The thing that I really want to do is like just graduate to the place where I don't have that I wish a motherfucker would part of my character, which is like, to me, it's connected with arrogance. Because I so wish a motherfucker would sometimes when I hear of people doing other people wrong, and I just want to be like, yeah, I wish you would, like, you know what I mean? That kind of a thing. And when I see somebody mistreating someone, and my fantasy is to straighten that shit out. But damn, who am I to do that? Right? But if it comes my way, I want to get to a point where I would like, you can say what you want, please keep going and whatever. I just want to get to that place where I don't say, what'd you just say? What'd you say? You know what I mean? Where I was in the past. Because when it came down to it, fighting was one of my favorite things to do. It may sound twisted, but I loved fighting. It was like, it's such a high for me.
Well, you said it was your biggest high, even beyond sex.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
fighting,
what the hell?
I swear on everything, man. Fighting was my favorite thing to do. When I closed my mind and just thought, it used to be worse, because I remember when I saw was it Natural Born Killers? And when it showed their perspective and everything's red and violent and everything else, I was like, that's me. That's me. Like, that's the way I looked at things. And that's why the fighting was always great for me, because I would think of every scenario, and I had a body that would enact that. So it was just fun.
Yeah, man, look, I mean, winning a fight, as crazy as it sounds, yeah, it is sort of better than sex, because you have sex a lot more often than you fight.
Yeah,
so it takes away some of the thrill, I think.
No. You know? Well, for me, like, just the high of fighting, to me, it's the ultimate game, right? Because it's mental, it's physical, and the enjoyment I have of it, like being trained and then having your body react at the last minute. It's okay. Any kind of a game, it's the thrill of, in the improvisation of the whole thing. And so fighting with great fighters is just so much fun to me, right? So even when I would fight with people who were lesser of ability, I always made it so I would barely win, because I would work on my weakest tools, so it would be hard for me to overcome. Because the thing was, hey man, you learn from getting beat. And I was always trying, like, whenever I did wrestling, I would wrestle with guys who were better than me, or I wanted to fight with guys who had better striking, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, or whatever, because that gave me, it's just fun. And when I started becoming better, it actually sucked, because I didn't get that high of trying to overcome something. I then became an instructor more so, and I didn't get a chance to really get that exhilaration. That's why I've always wanted I always would train with the best guys. It's not an ego thing. It's like, no. And that's why I was like the thing I've talked about more, the last sparring match that I talk about more than anything is when I was sparring with Michael Bisping and I was out of shape. And I had to, my ass had to deal with being like over my, just over my head. I felt like I was underwater. But like that, to me, that made me so much better and made me always keep my cardio up. And, and I never feel comfortable unless I'm straight with that. But like, yeah, fighting has always been so much fun for me. So in an altercation, there's this immature thing of like, this is going to be fun type of thing, which is like, I really want to get that out of my system. I really want to get to the place where I would, and I have walked away from potential issues. I'm sure I have.
You can't think of any, but it may have happened.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah. It's something I'm not proud of. I want to do better in that, and I want to stop using accents when I talk to foreign people. I adopt their accent, and I don't like that.
Well, they think that you're mocking them in a way.
I do that. My wife hates when I do it. I hate when I do it. I start speaking like, I could say, I'd like shrimp fried rice and some egg rolls. Instead, it comes out, I want one order of shrimp fried rice, egg roll, and I'm like, God damn it, don't do that. But in conversations, I do that.
Well, have you ever done accents in any of your movie roles?
Yeah, we taled about that.
We talked about this,
Yeah.
but I don't remember the answer.
I avoided it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
okay, there we go.
avoiding it now. But yeah, it's something that I try hard not to do. I've embarrassed myself one time. Oh God, damn, this is so embarrassing. It's just when I think about it. I was in doing a movie in Vancouver, and I was at this restaurant. It was this Chinese gentleman. He was old. They had kind of like the Mandarin kind of stuff on. It was raggedy, and so he looked like he just got there off the boat or something. And he was sweeping up, and he had this jade bracelet that was bad. And I was like looking at the jade bracelet, and he caught me looking at it. And he looks at me, and I go, "Oh, bracelet, very nice." And he said, "Oh, you think so? I got this at a little haberdashery when my daughter was graduating from University of Oklahoma, and I picked this thing up, and I was like, God damn it.
God damn it.
God damn it.